Hi everyone, Ari here with Ollie. We know you love to spoil your pup with sweet treats, but there's one tasty snack that, while perfectly safe for humans, should never be given to your dog: chocolate. In today's video, we'll look at why chocolate is so dangerous for dogs and what to do if your pup manages to get their paws on some. Let's start with why chocolate is so toxic to our dogs. Chocolate contains caffeine and theobromine, stimulants found in cocoa beans that can be poisonous to dogs if eaten in large quantities. It's important to note that different types of chocolate contain different levels of these substances. The darker and more bitter the chocolate, the higher the risk. And remember, even in fairly small amounts, ingesting chocolate can cause serious health problems for our canine companions. It's vital to be on the lookout for signs of chocolate poisoning because treatment is most effective if caught early. Common symptoms to watch out for include agitation, restlessness, hyperactivity, vomiting and diarrhea, increased heart rate and panting, and seizures or tremors. Symptoms usually occur within 6 to 12 hours after ingestion and could last up to 72 hours. If you see any of these signs in your pup, contact your veterinarian right away. No type of chocolate is actually good for our pets to eat, but there are types that are far more harmful than others. The worst offenders include dark chocolate and baker's chocolate, as well as foods with chocolate flavorings like cocoa powder, chocolate cookies, or brownies. All of these are dangerous if ingested in large enough quantities, but the active chemical that makes chocolate toxic and deadly for dogs is theobromine, and it's found in larger concentrations in dark chocolate. A few factors can increase the risk of serious harm from chocolate poisoning. Age is an important factor to consider. Puppies and senior dogs are more likely to suffer severe medical complications from chocolate ingestion than healthy adult dogs. Other factors include size, weight, and overall health at the time of ingestion. The type of chocolate they've eaten, and how much of it, can also determine the severity of effects. When taking your dog in for suspected chocolate ingestion, report as much of this information as possible to your vet. No matter how tempted you may be to treat your pup's chocolate poisoning yourself, it's best to take them straight to the vet. If not treated quickly, there can be serious long-term consequences, and if their symptoms are severe enough, they may need emergency medical attention. Your vet will likely induce vomiting, give your pup activated charcoal to absorb the toxins, and administer anti-seizure medications if necessary. So don't delay. Get to the vet immediately for the best shot at a full recovery. It's impossible to give a definitive answer to this question, as the amount of chocolate that could be fatal for your pup depends on many factors. Dogs react differently depending on their size, overall health status, and the type of chocolate ingested. Generally speaking, however, just a little bit of dark or baker's chocolate is enough to cause serious health problems, and in large enough amounts, it can even be fatal. So it's important to keep anything even vaguely chocolatey safely out of reach of curious pups. If you're looking for safe chocolatey treats for your pup, don't worry, there are plenty of options. Try carob-based products instead of actual chocolate. Carob is naturally sweet and contains none of the toxins found in real chocolate, so it's totally harmless to dogs. Alternatively, look out for specially formulated dog-friendly chocolate products with toxins removed. But don't forget, whatever you choose, always treat your dog in moderation to keep them healthy. There you have it. All the info you need on why chocolate is a definitive no-go for your precious pup. By familiarizing yourself with the risks involved and understanding what to do if you think your dog has eaten chocolate, you can help keep them safe and healthy. Check out the links below for helpful resources and more details on what we went over today. And feel free to give us a thumbs up and subscribe if you like these videos. Until next time, happy choco-free snacking with your pup.